Alright, boys and girls, welcome to Gordon Guitar. Sabrina Carpenter here continues on Gordon Guitar, and this song is called Lie to Girls. Don't lie to girls, boys, nobody. That's the message here. So let's take a look at this song from Sabrina, and we're gonna do that without any capo here. We have a couple of chords to go over, so let's start with those. And I believe they are 8 chords, if I'm not mistaken. Yes, I believe 8. Let's start with G. So that is 3rd on E, 2nd on A, open D, open G, 3rd B, and 3rd E. We have C next. That is 3rd on A, 2nd on D, open G, 1st B, and open E. Then we have a couple of bar chords. We'll start with the G minor. That's a bar we play on the 3rd fret. You bar all the strings there. And then you need to add 5th on A and 5th on D. Then you go over to the F chord. And that's a bar chord on the 1st fret. That's where you place the bar. You bar all strings there. And then you need to add 3rd on A, 3rd on D, and 2nd on G. Then you also have the F minor. What you do there from the F is just to take away the 2nd fret G string and make that on the 1st fret instead. It's barred, okay? So just take away and lift off the 2nd fret G string. You get that F minor chord. Then we move on here with D minor. That is open D, 2nd G, 3rd B, 1st E. We have E minor next. And it goes open E, 2nd A, 2nd D, open G, open B, and open E. And the final chord is A. And that is open A, 2nd D, 2nd G, 2nd B, and open E. Okay, so let's start with the actual song. In the first verse, we have a strumming pattern we need to learn. So if you grab the first chord, which is the C, all right, so we have a strumming pattern that is just with downs, and it's 8 downs in total. We have certain downs we want to emphasize, and that is the 4th down and the 7th down, all right? So it goes like this. Okay, so notice I'm playing a little different here when it comes to the 4th and 7th down, like this. So all the downs I'm playing in the bass area, bass mid area, but when I come to the 4th down and also the 7th down, I go down and play the higher notes, okay? Higher notes down here. So bass, 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 top, bass, bass, top, bass. All right, so 8 downs in total, 4th and 7th are played down here, all the other downs on the bass strings. Now, let's go into the song and start with the verse. You have the first half of it goes C, 2 string rounds, G, 2 string rounds, and F, 4 string rounds, like this. Okay, that's the first half. And the second half goes C2, G minor 2, F2, and F minor 2. And that's it for the first verse. You play that. So to summarize, C2, G2, F4, then C2, G minor 2, F2, and F minor 2. All right, that is the verse play. And now over to the chorus. You're gonna play 2 rounds, 2 chord progression rounds of C2, G minor 2, F2, and F minor 2. As the second half in the verse play. So you just continue that for 2 chord progression rounds like this. C, and F minor. Play that part for 2 rounds, and that is the first chorus. Okay, you go back then and play the second verse, and no changes there. The second verse and even the second chorus is played in the exact same way as we just learned. After that second chorus, we hit the bridge parts about 2 minutes and 14 seconds into the song. Now we're gonna use the other new chords we haven't used yet. So we're gonna play 1 down for the following chords: D minor, with pauses in between, and then E minor, then F, and then G. And there stops the 1 down per chord part. Then you're gonna continue with strumming we already learned, the 8 down strumming. You're gonna use A, 2 string rounds, F, 2 string rounds, D minor, 2 string rounds, and G, 2 string rounds. And it sounds like this: A, F, D minor, and G. And that ends the bridge part. So to summarize that part, it was D minor, E minor, F, and G, 1 down per chord, and then we have 2 string rounds per chord in the order A, F, D minor, and G. Then after this bridge part, we go back to the song here and finish with the outro. And the outro is played with strumming C2, G minor 2, and F4. Then C2, G minor 2, F2, and F minor 2, like this. C, C, G minor, G minor, F, F, C2, G minor 2, F2, and F minor 2. Alright, so there you have it, guys. Sabrina Carpenter's Lie to Girls. Why do some do that? Bad, bad, bad. So, hope you enjoyed it, guys. Hope it was educational and helpful. And if it was, please give me some love back. Hope to see you soon, guys. Play tuned.